from my home studios in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Russ Heaps, and this is Beer to Whiskey. And in this particular episode, we're going to be trying a Bib and Tucker bourbon. So this is one of our It's Just Bourbon episodes, and I am joined by my good buddy here, Big John Richards, who is actually our beer whisperer here at Beer to Whiskey. But I invite him to join on these whiskey shoots as well, just because I like drinking with him, and he's got a good palate. So anyway, what we're doing here, John, is a Bib and Tucker 10-year.
Ooh.
Yeah. They have 6-year and they have maybe 12-year. I don't remember. But anyway, this is 10-year, which is pretty.
Let's get up there.
Yeah, it's been around. It is not a Kentucky bourbon. It is a Tennessee straight bourbon whiskey. So in addition to being aged for 10 years, it is 92 proof, distilled in Columbia, Tennessee. It's distributed by the Deutsch family, which they own, I don't know, or they work with probably 8 or 10 different wines, as well as a couple of other whiskeys. They do Redemption whiskey, and they also do Masterson's rye. Bib and Tucker has been around for years and years and years through 2 or 3 different owners. There is a little more information on the bottle, as I recall. This is series number 3. I have no idea what that means, and it's bottle 6257 out of that series. That's what we know about it. So, John, shall we give it a
I think so. Why not?
Oh, and its price point is $85 to $95 for a 750 milliliter bottle.
Again?
Texas Miss Lily. I forgot I didn't get to say Texas Miss Lily.
Tried to catch everyone's eye, but that's as far as I got. You know, the story behind that is you cheers someone and don't make eye contact. It's you get 7 years of bad sex.
Apparently, I'm paying that forward. I must have done a lot of that over the years.
Those is ooh. We started talking right after I took a sip. I should know better. Oh, that's interesting. That really, you really get the barrel up front on that, and then it drops into there's a lot of dried fruit in the back of this one. I think like cherries and maybe prunes or something on the back of that, like dried plums.
Yeah, after it sits there a little bit, I'm getting. I would say cherry.
Yeah.
I hope it's not prunes. I hate prunes. I'm not getting prunes, but
it's weird. I've found that I enjoy eating prunes these days, but we've also discovered that I like things that taste a lot, and so.
Wow.
Oh, so many ways, so many different things I could have said to follow that up that I just, they don't belong on camera. Let's go back to talking about this whiskey. Man, there's a lot going on in there, and it's really well balanced too. So this is one of those things where I'm having trouble singling out any one thing because it keeps switching to something new as it goes along. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. Yeah, I need that too. So I'm still getting some of that hairspray on the nose. Yeah, that really knocks that ethanol edge off.
Yeah, it does.
And still letting me pick up a lot of that dried fruit on the nose. Now I'm really getting like a bready bread crust kind of a thing too. This is not going sweet for me.
It's not me either.
It's smooth, but I'm not getting a lot of those caramel and toffee notes and some of that sugary side.
It's smooth and it's dry.
Yeah.
And I'm getting yolk, and something that I've started getting out of a lot of bourbons is leather.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting some leather out of this.
Yeah. Oh man, the spice really opens up. Again, the spice opens up a lot when you drop a couple drops of water in there.
And I should mention. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
That was the retro nasal, the breathing out part, really just dropped all the sweetness is there. It was like vanilla and raisins that was all right on the back of on the exhale.
I am such a rube when it comes to this stuff. I should mention that this bottle was from good friends of mine in Louisville, Ray and Carol, who I normally stay with when I go to Louisville on my little bourbon expeditions. But anyway.
Yeah, we're just the Ray and Carol I just got to meet.
Yes, indeed.
So what's the we salute you? Ray and Carol.
Ray and Carol, we salute you.
Thank you for sharing this bottle with us so he could share it with me.
Exactly. But I was surprised. I've had this before. If you remember, Brett poured us some of this at Smoke on the Water.
Yeah.
It's been a year or two ago.
But I don't think it was the 10 year.
No, I don't think it was either. But I had no clue, and I did not know until I actually researched this that it was a Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
I didn't. Just never occurred to me.
I was caught off guard by the Deutsch family thing because and I still don't remember what I know it from, but when you said they do a lot of wines, it's probably from my recent excursion into the wine world that I became, exposed to the Deutsch family.
The only wine label I can remember from their portfolio is Layer Cake.
Yeah.
And I think that sticks with me because that was one of the few that I'd ever even heard of.
Right. I just want to keep sipping that.
I wish we had cigars.
Right.
This would be great with cigars.
Really good cigar bourbon, no doubt. Yeah, that's very expressive and wouldn't really wreck the tobacco of the cigar because you can do that. You can overpower it that way too. Yeah, very nice.
Yep, I agree. I like this a lot. Anyway, with that, Big John.
Let's do it.
So damn lucky. See you next time.